Alright, so I just put the APB out. I did cut God of War short. I'm really sorry, guys. I try not to be biased or an a-hole unless it comes to Call of Duty, and I unfortunately, it's too early for me to try and force myself to play it. You know, games are supposed to be fun. If regardless if everybody loves it or not, if you're not having fun with it, it just does make you want to play. And I've got another 16 hours to go, so I really don't want to have a lack of fun at this point. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and forward this onto my Facebook again, guys. I have in lieu of um, in lieu of skipping out on most of God of War, I am going to play like half an hour, 45 minutes of a game. I've got it up on my Facebook right now. Facebook.com/this is the other castle. We're another castle on Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter, Senor Fluffy _PI. So, um, I'm going to go ahead and all right, cool. So, so now we did the God of War. So now next on there is going to be Ratchet and Clank HD Collection. We are going to be playing the first Ratchet and Clank. So it is 9:05 right now. So 10:05, we're going to go ahead and switch it over. The next one after this, Persona 4 Arena. I'm super stoked to play that one. So here we go. Yay! And as I said earlier on the God of War thing, I'm really sorry. I don't want to bash the game. I know a lot of people. It's a lot of people's favorite series. It's unfortunately not for me. Just as God of War fans probably aren't into Persona like I am. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. I get it. You're stupid if you don't like Persona, but it is what it is. So. Um, Unfortunately, we did have some issues with recording Journey earlier. And my first impressions of that, I enjoyed it so much that I'm going to go ahead and re-record that tomorrow. Um, that game is absolutely amazing, and if you haven't picked it up yet, you need to do yourself a favor and grab a copy immediately. I would suggest a collector's edition. The collector's edition it's $30 regularly. It's Journey, Flow and Flower, and they're all fantastic, very artfully surrealistic adventure games. The one thing that I picked up from Journey that I really enjoyed is it never felt like the game was leading me anywhere. It's really hard to explain. The game, it didn't feel like it was telling me where to go. It was weird. Like I was in tune with the game and I knew where to go in the game. Like I knew I had to go to that specific part. It was almost as if I had already been in that world. So the way that they ended up doing that was just absolutely astonishing. So that's probably my biggest takeaway from that one. Anyways, let's rock some Ratchet and Clank. It was HD collections galore this year, so that was pretty cool. You know, I realized too, I've been playing a lot of HD collections so far today. I'm doing Ratchet and Clank now. I just did God of War. Before that, I did Zone of the Enders. I think I have. No, and that's it. That's it. But that's been my morning so far as old school. So it's been pretty cool. Zone of the Enders, by the way, watch that video. It's on here. Watch it. It was fantastic. There's not nearly enough robot mech games out in North America still. And I even mentioned in that video they do like five Gundams a year in Japan, which is ridiculous, and we don't see any except for the garbage one that came out on PS3. And I bought it, and I spent maybe 5 minutes in it before I went, no, really nobody was lying. This game is just really bad. So.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. I'm not.
Welcome to the help desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Oh! That's stupid.
text messages. Disable help desk messages. Please select options from your pause menu. Gadgetron's calling range navigating and then press the square button. That's it. Gadgetron's network system will Here's your login. Press the circle after the push and the circle button above to follow. You can also use it in first person by holding
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
That's what they all say.
Oh. Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of my race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Dredd,
This
have
is
a
Menchie,
solution.
named after
We
the
are
dog from
constructing a
South Saga.
pristine new world using the choicest planetary
She is an
components
attention
available.
whore.
So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your wily, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is D54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Morning! We didn't like God of War, so we turned it off.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city
I
when my
couldn't.
workers begin removing it. Preposterous! I will not stand for this. Unfortunately, you have no choice in the
Why is it
matter.
so bad?
Let's just see what Captain
It's God of
Clark
War,
has to
that's
say about
why.
that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Clark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you beauty. You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience. This is your last chance. Stop this madness now! Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops. Really? No. He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
But here's the cool thing. I mean, I'm right on time. I'm right on schedule. And I decided that we'll do Gravity Rush, Eco, or
Where are you?
3D Game Hero
Sorry about
in
that.
lieu of God of War. So
Well,
here, we're recording. You want to say hi?
Perhaps we could
Come say
procure
hi.
a ship from one of the
Jerica does want to say hi.
If there are any left.
Jerica's going to take over for me on the next game so I can eat breakfast. The cool thing is, too, when I'm recording each episode, I can see how long, so I don't have to set a timer or anything. But it allows me to record it, so I'm recording each episode and I'm labeling them, so people can go back and watch specific ones later. Pretty cool, huh? Hello?
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No. it
I
means
do
Captain
have to
Quark
say
is on
how,
Metropolis.
even though it's really oversaturated and everything, it looks really, really, really good for a game that came out in 2001. So it's pretty cool. Plus, I'm glowing because the game's adorable. So
Right. Thank you, Your Chairmanshipliness.
just a reminder too, I am saving the episodes, so you can always go back and check out other games that I was playing originally. So any requests, hit me up. Comrade Mittens is my PSN gamer tag. Actually, after this, I'm going to be checking to see if anybody's sent me any friend requests or anything like that. So. Also, you can check the full list of game times on our Facebook. We're Another Castle on Facebook, and that's facebook.com/thisistheothercastle. I don't know what that was for.
Dad blasted!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this goddamn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing, shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Geronimo!
Did you just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Oh, that was close. Ah,
Back down, I can't concentrate.
we been hit.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Shit. Let's get him straight.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
To enter look-around mode, press and hold the A button.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go at this point. There we go. Holy Christ.
I got some great bargains for you today. Oh, that's a nice one. Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
You can use a zip line if you stand under the water and jump.
There we go.
Patience jump zones. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in the air until you reach the top.
Listen up, you loud balls! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is big, big, big! When I was competing, I would eat roller coasters like that for breakfast!
That's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can stay to and fro like little insects.
Alright, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Ratchet Clank swing. Use it on several close targets and ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to leave.
No, what did I hit? Alright, so this is where I'm going to save, since we're at 45 minutes. My overall thoughts on the Ratchet Clank HD is, I think they did a remarkable job. It looks a lot like a Crack in Time. And then the, what was the other one called? Future something future. Oh, crap, it's been a while. But anyways, they did a great job upgrading it. Again, you know, an 11-year-old game, definitely HD quality. It definitely has the same quirkiness about it. It's been a while for me playing a platforming game like Ratchet and Clank or Jak and Daxter. So definitely, for me at least, getting the hang of the controls yet again was a little bit goofy at times. as you saw too, I kept getting lost. Um, it's one of those games that you got to get back in the feel for, and I think after an hour or two, you're really gonna get the hang of it, and it's all gonna be easy peasy. But it's so different than other games that I typically play nowadays that it definitely warrants a little bit of like some time to adjust to. So all in all, very good. I think it's like $20 most places. So $20, you really can't go wrong. Three absolutely fantastic games, especially with the holidays in less than a week, like 4 days away. So good last minute gift, $20. You got a kid somewhere, even not even a kid, somebody who's 20 something, 30 something is gonna love something like this. Memories. All right. Next up is Persona 4 Arena. I'm super, super, super stoked for this one. So Breakfast is actually coming soon, which is really disappointing. So I might actually change some stuff around because Jericho's going to be taking the helm on the next one as I'm eating breakfast. I really, really want to play Persona. I think that's the one I'm most excited about today. So. Yeah, I mean after that was Little Big Planet karting, so let's skip ahead. We're gonna do Little Big Planet karting, and then Persona 4. So slight change. So cool.